And we begin this tape. This is commencement 2008 at Sandusky High School. We'll catch a little bit of the action. You can see they have not processed in yet. And somebody walks right in front of the camera. First time. Okay. Catch Tana. That's right there. That's the band. We'll see them in a short minute. So this is the pre-sale. Stand up. Stand up.
Note two.
Okay, we'll catch up with the graduation procedure later.
My memory card's full. Kids get to sit by themselves.
Finish up the end of the class.
Thank you, Mr. McFarland. Would everyone please stand for the national anthem? Thank you. It is my honor and privilege, on behalf of the faculty of Sandusky High School and the Sandusky City Schools, to welcome honored seniors, parents, relatives, and friends to today's commencement exercises of the class of 2008. It is my privilege to introduce the members of the Sandusky Board of Education who join us today to honor our graduating seniors. Please recognize Board President, Mr. Tom Patterson. Vice President, Mrs. Faith Denslow. Board Member, Mr. King Bear. Board Member, Mr. Jeff Crable. And Board Member, Mr. Tracy Shumo. Also joining us on stage today is Superintendent of Schools, Mr. William Paul. School Treasurer, Mr. Troy Bouts. Assistant Superintendent, Mr. John Cazzoni. And the President of the Class of 2009, Mr. Brock Senish. Thank goodness we're outside. At this time, I would like to introduce the President of the Class of 2008, Spencer Farrar. Spencer.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Sandusky High School's class of 2008, I'd like to say thank you to Sandusky School's Board of Education, administration, teaching staff, the support staff, and most importantly, the proud family support systems in attendance. Without your guidance, none of us would be here today. Thinking back over past graduations, I remember how jealous I was of each senior class because I thought they were so lucky that high school was over. I always wished my time here away, but standing on the stage today, I now wish that time would have gone by slower. I wish I would have had more time to enjoy my friends. I wish I would have had more time to get to know more of my fellow classmates. I wish I could play high school sports one more year. Wishes aside, the time has come to journey into the world. Though we may be frightened to take the next step in life, I am confident that Sandusky High School's graduating class of 2008 will not only be successful, but make a difference in society. Our generation, as well as those ahead of and behind us, has had to endure so much pain and suffering. Right now, we have already traveled through the sadness of 9/11, through the fears brought on by the war on terror, through the countless new diseases scientists are finding, the uncertain economy, and embarking on the challenge of green living. Journeys take courage, and our generation will have the courage to make a difference. We will have the courage to cope with the war on terror. We will have the courage to regain America's economic superiority. We will have the courage to find the cures to the diseases that plague mankind. And we will have the courage to embrace the green way of life. Having said this, I will challenge myself and encourage my classmates to challenge themselves, to be the ones to make these great achievements. We cannot just sit back and let the rest of the world carry our load. Class of 2008, if we try, we will succeed. I would like to close with a quote by Walt Disney. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Thank you.
Thank you, Spencer, for your remarks and leadership. Please welcome at this time the class of 2008 valedictorian, Brie Graduation.
Class of 2008, we are sitting at the top of a giant mountain today. This mountain required 4 years to climb and followed other smaller mountains in our lives. Our view at the top is picturesque. It encompasses academic, athletic, musical, artistic, technical, and community achievements. Although this 4-year climbing adventure has led us to the special resting point known as commencement, we face countless other mountains in our future. These other mountains may include boot camp, college or other higher education, or attaining a sufficient career. Whatever journey we may hike, we may not forget the smaller mountains which have shaped our abilities to continue climbing more difficult mountains to eventually reach our dreams. In our memories, elementary school was frightening. It was our initial mountain, leaving our loving parents to join other students while adapting to lessons of cursive writing, show and tells, and kickball games on the blacktop was testing. But we succeeded in this change of environment. Despite its pettiness compared to high school climbing challenges, we still ventured on. Yet another mountain stared us in the face, known as 6th grade. This mountain caused us to leave elementary buildings and join students in our grade from the entire school system. No longer were we the role models for wide-eyed kindergartners, nor privileged enough to have a recess every day. In addition to 6th grade, 7th and 8th grade allowed us to build friendships with other people in our buildings, as well as begin participation in diverse clubs and other sports. Middle school was a much larger mountain than elementary school because it involved balancing homework with extracurricular activities, as well as obtaining a new level of responsibility. We reached the top of this mountain, which provided us with even more skills and maturity to continue climbing higher. Our next mountain range has been the steepest, rugged, rocky, slippery, muddy, and dangerous, difficult incline in our lives. Without these characteristics of high school, though, our success would not be possible. We would never have been able to learn from our struggles and failures. Some of us have fallen, some have slipped, some have tripped, some have backtracked, but all of us sitting here have persevered to reach the top of our highest mountain so far, graduation from Sandusky High School. We have endured research reports, demanding tests, numerous conflicting extracurricular functions, losing sports seasons, hours of summer school, and a new uniform policy. Yet, we continue to climb. We have witnessed a presidential election, the war on terrorism, the Virginia Tech shootings, a destroying tsunami in India, a devastating Hurricane Katrina in the South, rising gas prices, the loss of fellow classmates Lauren Rogers and Caleb Musgrove. Yet, we continue to climb. We, the class of 2008, have produced scholars who have excelled in AP courses, athletes who have succeeded at OHSAA state level in sports such as wrestling and track, musicians who contributed to superior ratings for the Symphonic Band and Orchestra at OMEA State, and artists who held a diverse art show with the Bubble Wrap Fashion Show. In the past 13 years, we have climbed mountains of different heights. Similar to the size of fountain drinks at McDonald's or the size of t-shirts, elementary school was a small mountain, middle school was a medium mountain, high school was a large mountain, and now our future must be the extra large or biggie mountain. After today, we face a new hike upward. As Dr. Seuss wrote in his popular book, Oh, the Places You'll Go, today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So, get on your way. We may again fall, stumble, trip, and give up at times while we hike, like certain stressful times in high school, but it's important to remember that our failures, mistakes, and struggles can make us stronger. Through failing, we develop strength from learning from our mistakes that enables us to accomplish our dream at the top of our mountain. In addition, without the support of friends, teachers, and family members who have guided us in the direction of our climb or offered us water when we were exhausted from this long journey, we would never be looking at this beautiful view at the top. I personally know that I am blessed to have grandparents, parents, and siblings who have dedicated time, money, and effort into helping me reach the top of my mountain so that I could speak to you here today. Please, take the time to thank those who believe that you have the endurance to climb throughout high school. To those in the class of 2008 who plan to enter military service, who plan to attend another college or other form of schooling, or who plan to enter the workforce, I encourage you to begin climbing your tall 29,029-foot Mount Everest or 19,340-foot Mount Kilimanjaro. At the same time, we should look back upon the elementary, middle, and high school mountains, which have provided us with the adequate training to venture on to the top of our next mountain, life. Thank you, and may the Lord bless you and keep you always.
Thank you, Brie, for your remarks and leadership. Fine job by both of you. Class of 2008 for 4 years of perfect attendance. Each student has received an award and an honor cord to be worn at commencement today, recognizing them for their perfect attendance. Will the following students please stand? Matthew Brown, Brianne Cremine, Justin Grondin, and Samantha Hardley. Congratulations to the four of you. Next, it is appropriate to recognize the top 10 seniors of the class of 2008. The top 10 seniors are determined by the grade point averages calculated through the end of the third grading period of their senior year. Each has received a plaque and an honor cord to be worn today, recognizing them as a top 10 senior. The top 10 seniors are being recognized in alphabetical order. Will you please stand and remain standing? Janelle Alexander, Matthew Brown, Brie Cremine, Abby Creston, Justin Grondin, Andrew Grote, Brandon Slater, Tessa Steineman, Frederick Von Dongen, and Edward Werner. Janelle is the daughter of Cheryl Kimmel and James Alexander. Janelle will attend North Carolina State University and major in political science. Matthew is the son of Michelle and Michael Brown. Matthew will attend Bowling Green State University and major in environmental science. Brie is the daughter of Jim and Cindy Cremeen. Brie will attend Grace College and major in counseling and biblical studies. Abby is the daughter of Melissa Dodson and Jude Creston. Abby will attend Miami University and major in international studies. Justin is the son of Susan and Theodore Grondin. Justin will attend Bowling Green State University and major in business. Andrew is the son of Lizette Cabrera and Terry Grote. Andrew will attend Ohio State and major in mathematics and physics. Brandon is the son of Kristen and Brenton Slater. Brandon will attend Ohio State and major in business. Tessa is the daughter of Jamie and George Steineman. Tessa will attend Denison University and major in economics. Frederick is the son of Susan and Fred Van Dongen. Frederick will attend Penn State University and major in pre-med and music. Edward is the son of Mary and Ed Werner. Edward will attend Ohio State and will major in mathematics and physics. Congratulations to each of you on being a top 10 senior of class of 2008. The Sandusky High School Academic Hall of Fame was established in the spring of 1986 by the faculty and student council of Sandusky High School as a memorial to honor Principal Mr. Fred Leffler, who passed away from leukemia in February of that year. The academic accomplishments have been, the Academic Hall of Fame was initiated to highlight the seniors in a graduating class whose academic accomplishments have been acknowledged on a nationwide or statewide basis. The students selected for induction in the Hall of Fame have had their names engraved on a gold plate which appears under the picture of Mr. Leffler on the plaque outside the main office at the high school. They've also received an individual plaque as a memento of their selection to the SHS Academic Hall of Fame. The class of 2008 has one inductee. The inductee for this year is Andrew Grote. Andrew, please stand. In memory of their classmate, Captain Dan Thomas, who was killed while on active duty with the U.S. Army in Vietnam in July of 1964. While a student at Sandusky High, Dan was an outstanding member of the varsity swimming team. Each year, this award is presented to a senior member of the boys and girls varsity swimming team whose qualifications as a student, citizen, and athlete reflect those standards established for the recipient selection. Will the 2008 recipients, Brianne Cremeen and Christian McGorry, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations, Brie and Christian. Thank you. The final two awards, Section 1, please rise. Will the graduating seniors in Section 2 please rise? Brett Fuqua, Jr. Brittany Patterson. Justin Grondin, Honors Diploma. Brianne Cremeen, Honors Diploma. Brandon Slater, Honors Diploma. Tessa Steineman, Honors Diploma. Edward Werner, Honors Diploma.
That's it.
in Section 1, please rise. On the first day of school back in August, we issued a challenge to the senior class to lead by example and to show our underclassmen what it takes to become a Sandusky High School graduate. They've done that and more. Today I issue this challenge to move forward and to use your SHS experience to lead useful, productive lives and to become solid citizens. You have my respect and my gratitude. The class of 2008 has been known for its quiet, effective leadership throughout this past school year, and I am honored to have been your principal for the last 4 years. Go out and meet life's challenges head on. Best wishes and good luck to all of you. You may switch your tassels to the left at this time. At this time, we ask parents and guests to please stand to join in the singing of one verse of the SHS alma mater found on the back cover of your program. I would also like the current senior members of the acapella choir to come to the front of the stage to sing the alma mater, followed by the Lord bless you and keep you. Everyone, please remain standing during the recessional. Mr. McFarland, whenever you're ready, sir.
First time. Graduate. Probably what, August? Then Sam would probably graduate before me. It might be close. Well, she's got 7 years. So yeah, she should be on, I don't know. It could be 6 years or so. It's going to be close.
Okay, we're now at the 4th of July celebration 2008. We'll see Britannia and Brock marching. I guess to pound a car here. That looks like fun. Go down here. There's the band. There's Tana. We'll find Brock's way back there. Back there, Tana's over here, getting her picture taken by Mom right now. Brock's back there. Posing for a picture, believe it or not. Okay, we'll catch them up when they start moving here in a minute. There's the whole band.
I got all the uniforms done except the jacket and the field boots.
Brock. Tana. Brock. Tana. Cindy. I was fine until you walked over and got in my way.